What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Counter Trend Capital. It's your boy Tim Aslan here. And wow, what a couple of days. this has been this has been a fun last few days. And after a month of boring, sideways, slowly descending chop, I think we deserve this pump. So this will be a 5 to 10 minute video, just real quick, updating the charts, what we think is coming next. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the like button and notification bell. I know it's been a few days since my last update, but H has been on here providing some really good insight about Ethereum, which if you followed what he did, you should have made some money. So right here, just to recap what we were looking at last time is, let me try this feature right here. So last time on the charts, we had these targets. Right here, we had the 100%, 1.23, and 1.618. And, you know, I told you guys that this was looking like WXY. We had these triple waves. And I was leaning towards the 100% and the 1.23, if I'm being completely honest. Usually, if a WXY hits 1.618, it's a little bit more sus. And what I mean by that is it could potentially be a 1, 2, 3, because the minimum for a 3 is 1.618. So I was leaning towards these targets, and we did try along on both of these targets, which had, you know, literally minimum stop loss, like 1% stop on both of these. Got stopped out on both of these. And then late Friday, price hit down here, 1.618. Slight disrespect, but because it's more of a macro move, it doesn't matter as much. And guys, what happened after that? Maximum FUD. Everybody was so scared. And remember last time down here, we had similar FUD. I think it was Circle FUD as well down here. Now we had Silicon Valley Bank FUD down here. It's like literally, if you didn't learn your lesson from down here, then I don't know what to tell you guys. So price hit this target. We longed, stop loss around 19K. And what happened after that? The FUD cleared up and absolute rocket up, and they did not let you guys get in. If you were not in here, there was no retrace. It was just a straight dildo up. So hopefully you guys caught that move. If not, it's okay. There's going to be plenty of more moves. Now in the last video, I did mention too that we were looking at fib time, and so let me show you that real quick. And this is important because it shows the scenarios that we're looking at now. So let me grab this real quick. Trend based fib time. I have the bottom right here. So boom, boom. So ideally, this correction was not supposed to be over until March 27th, March 28th, right? So this whole move up is a little bit sus. Like, what if the correction is not done and this is a flat? So that's our first scenario right now, and it's a trade that we're potentially going to take. So this structure right here is just, it's very ugly. It's literally like a straight line. But in this area right here, we do have a significant retracement on a triple wave. So how we're kind of thinking it might be is that this structure right here is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 A, and I'll mark that so it's more clear. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 A, triple wave B, and then move up C. Now we missed this target by a bit, and it could still get there, but we may have gotten front run here. We'll see. Time will tell. But this could be an ABC as a B wave. So for example, we know this is our fifth wave. This is an A, or I would say maybe a W, because it is a triple. And then a B, and then a C down here. So this is the first scenario that it is a flat, and we do have further downside, and I think this would catch so many people off guard. I mean, look at this. Fully respected, flat targets up here, so it is completely valid. And then we would come down here, which if this is the top right here currently, we would look for downside targets. Let me get rid of this. We would look for downside targets around here. If you don't want to assume truncated, the first one is 19,388, and the second target is 17,146. And another reason why this count is valid is because on a flat, you do want to see bearish divergence on the B leg, which we do have right here on the 4 hour, and we have a huge one on the daily. I mean, this divergence is crazy. So that's a valid scenario, and I think that this is a good short if we do get back up here, because think about the risk to reward. Let's say you enter here, the safe stop is the 200%, also above this 1.382 for the flat. So let's say your stop's up here, that's a 4% stop. If you want to be a little less risk adverse, you can get away with this stop, I think, like a 2% stop and 27% gain. So this setup is definitely worth it if we do get up there, because this is the last bearish target we have, unless we're doing the other scenario, which is what I'm going to show you right now. So this is scenario 1, everybody. Now let me show you scenario 2. So scenario 2 is that this right here, this 5-wave structure, is our A. Now we did our triple wave down for our B, and now we're going to finish our C leg, which is going to be somewhere up here in these targets. And just a refresher for people who aren't as advanced with Elliott wave, to get the C wave targets, you simply go from the bottom of A to the top of B. Bottom of A, top of A, to the bottom of B, and then these are our C wave targets. So we would expect price to go a minimum of 29,400, which is such a such a moonshot, and that's only if we do break that last bearish target right here at 26,700. So if we do get a break of that, the way the price looks is we wouldn't short until up here. And remember, this is the minimum target. This could go up to 31,700. This could go all the way to 35,500. So it really just depends how bullish we are. But I really, really like this flat scenario. I mean, I'm in a couple Discord groups, and everybody right here is trying to long. And when noob retail people are trying to long up here, I do expect some kind of significant retracement. So we are already getting one. It might have front run us right here, but yeah, everybody missed this short for sure. I know for a fact everybody missed this long. I think us and one other account, Pentoshi on Twitter, were the only people that actually caught this long. I haven't seen anyone on CT post the long from here, except us. So we caught that. We caught the short up here as well. So far we've caught the last couple macro moves. We caught the short down here. We caught the top up here. Now we caught the long down here. And then we even caught this long down here. So we're just going to be patient here. If we do get another leg up, we'll short this down to hopefully here. Of course, we'll take some safe take profits on the way down. And then if we do get down here and it is the flat scenario, then this is what I expect. So let's say we do this again. And I know I'm a little all over the place, guys. Forgive me. If we do go down here, for example, then I still would expect a bigger structure. It would still be valid, but the A would be here, the B would be here, and then obviously it's the flat. And the C wave would be at one of these lower targets, right? So if it gets to this one, it wouldn't be that much different. But if we go all the way down here, you know, the targets would be reduced in price significantly. So those are the two scenarios we're tracking right now. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section, or, you know, get a membership to our Discord. You can chat with us all day in there, and we'll update you live as the moves are happening. But until then, I just want you guys to manage your risk, stay safe, don't believe too much FUD. You know, obviously Silicon Valley Bank going under is not a good thing for the market, and people have seemed to forget about that very quick now that we've had some green candles. But the long-term effects of that will probably be felt in the next few months. So just be safe, because after we do reach these higher targets, this whole move would have been a correction to go a lot lower. So be safe, manage your risk, and we'll see you guys in the next one.